Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Cassie and I am 38 weeks pregnant in 3 days, and I have a 2.5-year-old son and an amazing husband named Ted. And when I went into labor with Charlie, my first, I went into labor at 38 weeks 6 days, and today I had my 38-week appointment, and the midwife said I was 3 centimeters, and she went ahead and did a membrane strip sweep to kind of see if we could get labor going, just because I have family in town and they really want to be here to see the baby. So I have been having some contractions, and I haven't filmed this video yet of what's in my hospital bag. I didn't even have it like fully packed till just now, so I wanted to film this. I'm sorry I'm losing my light. I had to put my son to bed, so I'm gonna try and get through this pretty quickly. The first thing I have is a folder, and this may seem kind of weird, but I remember with my first, like, they give you so many papers, and I feel like they all got scattered, and different people had, like, did stuff with them, and it just felt really chaotic. And so I wanted to just have a place for, like, all of our hospital paperwork and information they give. Like, they gave us information about local breastfeeding groups and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to have something in, like, a central location to be able to put all those papers in. The next thing is a letter board. So we don't know if we're having a boy or a girl, so we're going to use this to announce it. I have some stuff on here. We had all of our family members tell us our guess, and so we put it on there, and I took some pictures. So we're going to use this to announce the name and how much the baby weighs, and if it's a boy or girl, obviously all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to use this for pictures. Shout out to my friend Rachel who let us borrow that. Also in my bag with that, I have a bunch of extra letters and stuff. Next thing I have is slippers, and kind of in the bottom here, but they go along with that. Slippers for walking around in the room, because my feet always are freezing cold, and I just want something like comfy that I'm used to. And then some like shower shoes. I was just in the hospital a couple weeks ago with a kidney stone, and I was in a labor and delivery room, and so I kind of, like, when I was there, I was starting to remember, like, oh, I wish I had this, or I wish I had that. So that is something that's been helpful in all this, to know what I should bring. The next thing are a couple nursing bras and some underwear for going home. I have a dress in here to come home. It is the end of July, August, and so I just wanted, like, something comfortable and a dress that I could bring things or come home in with baby. The next thing is an eye mask. So you're, like, constantly interrupted at the hospital, and it may be like there's, like, always lights on, but if I'm gonna get any sleep, like, I really have to have dark, so I brought my eye mask. And then I have my curling iron and dryer, so that when we're taking, like, newborn pictures and that kind of stuff, and after I take a shower, that I can feel like my normal self. I feel like that's really important, to, like, just kind of just feel like yourself after you have a baby, because it's a crazy experience. The next thing I have is this Milk Snob nursing cover. I may use this, I may not. Like, honestly, I remember, like, not caring, but I don't know if, like, my dad's there or something and I need to nurse, like, I'd like to have this as an option. And then to go along with that, I also have my nursing pillow. I use the My Breast Friend, and it's awesome. I would highly recommend this pillow, so definitely a must-have in my opinion. Let's see, this is kind of just, like, willy-nilly random stuff, but I have, like, my toiletry bag, I have cotton balls, extra hair ties, some reusable nursing pads. I probably won't get my milk in while I'm there, but just in case. I have some shampoo and a washcloth that I don't care about, so I can just, like, get rid of it. A toothbrush and toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorant, that kind of stuff. Just like a little, like, one-time use shampoo and conditioner, some makeup remover, some Q-tips, just kind of all those, like, normal necessities. One thing I would really recommend is Chapstick. I like literally never use chapstick. I'm just not a chapstick kind of person, but when I was in the hospital a few weeks ago, I was like really wanting some chapstick. I don't know, it's just the air in the hospital. I don't know, it dries out your lips, and during labor and all that, it's nice to have that available. Let's see. The next thing I have is just this mirror, and it's just like a makeup mirror, so if I don't want to get up and stand up to put my makeup on for like pictures and stuff, I have this, and it has a light and stuff, so this is really nice. I borrowed this from my mom. It's not something I normally like use or keep. So let's see. Next thing is my sister-in-law got us this. It's like a little baby's handprint or footprint keepsake, and I just thought it'd be really nice to do this like when we're in the hospital, and it'll be like the brand new baby like handprint or footprint, whatever we decide to do. So I'm bringing that along. And then up next for me is two things I didn't really have before. This is like a labor gown that I got. I got it off Amazon. I took the tags off. I actually used this in the hospital when I was there a couple weeks ago. I will link it below because I can't remember the name, but it's one of the more like popular gowns. But it's nice because it like buttons down the back so they can get to you, and then it has buttons here so you can pull down to nurse and all that stuff. And then I can also wear this. I may or may not wear it during labor. I may wear it afterwards for pictures. And then I have this robe that kind of matches that I can put over it because I'm like constantly cold, especially in a hospital. I also have another like just set of like a nursing gown and robe in case like we're there longer than I think and I want to change clothes or something, because I plan to use the black and the white to take pictures in, and like since we don't know what we're having, this is all stuff that I'm bringing for the baby, and it's all like black and white themed. So we have two little black bow options, some like gender neutral hats if it's a boy, some little like mittens because they like scratch their hands or scratch their face and stuff. Another hat that I already owned, but it doesn't super match with what I got for the baby, so I just like left the tags on these things because if it's a girl then I probably won't use the hats. I don't know, we'll have to see. I got these also from Target. They are like just newborn pants, and I don't know. My thing too with my first, he weighed 7 pounds, and so a lot of the stuff that I had originally brought to the hospital didn't fit. So I'm leaving these on again just in case they don't fit in the hospital, because this is really what I want just for pictures. And then I had one of my really good friends make some little onesies. So Rachel, I will link her Instagram and her Etsy shop if she has one below. So I had her make onesies that say little brother or little sister. And then there's one that says little blessing, and every good and perfect gift is from above, James 1:17. And these are all just going to be for pictures. And then for this child we have prayed. So I just wanted to have lots of options, and since I don't know what I'm having, I just wanted something like just cute that's this baby's alone and not a hand-me-down. And then I also packed my 2-year-old's big brother shirt for pictures. And I've just packed lots of options for this baby because I don't know how big they're gonna be, and some like if they come out bigger they may not fit in newborn stuff or whatever. So I have there's another onesie she made for us at our baby shower. It says little as Harvey, just like a black and white striped onesie, a plain onesie that's like very very small, and then this is the outfit we brought our son home in, so we may use this one again. I think that would be cute to have like pictures of both of them. But we also have this option that my husband and all his brothers were brought home in, but it's bigger, and Charlie didn't fit in this, so we'll just have to see. And then last but not least for the baby, these newborn Swaddles by Love to Dream Swaddles. I think that's what they're called. I'll link them. But these were amazing and like a lifesaver, and they zip from the bottom or the top, and they were just like perfect for Charlie. And these start at like 6 pounds, 6.5 pounds to 13 pounds, so likely this baby is at least that big. So I have 2 of those just in case like a blowout or something, and then a burp cloth, and a little pacifier that says God bless. Super cute. And the last few things I have, I saw a lot of people recommend these just on YouTube and stuff. It's these like Depends underwear, but you can use these instead of like having a pad and like the mesh underwear, and that was not something I was expecting the first time around. So I think these will just be like more comfortable, and at least I have them as an option, and if not, I'll probably wear them when I get home. So there's that. And then the final things I have in here is a black pillowcase for my pillow, and just because it's kind of like an old one, and an old towel. So the towels they have there are just, I don't know, small. I just like to have my own towel that I'm used to, and it's black, so I don't really care. It's kind of old. I don't care if I like have to throw it away afterwards. So the only things I don't have in here, this is my husband's list, are my makeup bag, my eye mask in case I need that before we leave, my pillow, phone and charger, my hairbrush, my medicine. I take thyroid medicine, so that was one thing I forgot to bring to the hospital with me a few weeks ago and had to have somebody come back and get it. The car seat, and then a speaker and a charger. I made a labor playlist on my phone so I can use the like wireless speaker to play the music through. So that is it. That is what is in my hospital bag. The second time around, we'll see how much of this I use. It's funny how much you kind of forget, like between, in 2.5 years. But I feel like this is a pretty good list of stuff to bring, and like I said, I have more for the baby just because I don't know if it's a boy or girl, and I don't know if how big they're gonna be, so what they're gonna fit in, because literally everything I brought last time, like almost nothing fit Charlie, so I just would rather be over prepared for this baby. So that is it. If there's something I forgot or something that you're like, oh, I love that, I never thought of that, let me know down in the comments, and I may be having this baby soon. We'll see. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.